Hello, this is Marilyn Chiarello from A Taste of Light, and I have a basket full of green tomatoes. Always a lot of green tomatoes in the garden, especially this time of year when it gets to be fall and the vines are really not doing that great anymore and they're straggly and there's a lot of green tomatoes. So it's a good time to just try to see what can I do with those green tomatoes. But the first thing I thought of was a salsa. So any kind of salsa, a lot of times I like to use tomatillos, and the green tomatoes are similar. That looks like a good amount of tomatoes here. Okay, I think I'll use that much. And I actually already chopped up a jalapeno. Oh, that looks like it's going to be a little too much for this, so I'm going to just put in some. This was a red hot one, so when you use your jalapeno, be sure to, if you don't want it too hot, don't use the seeds and don't use that inner, what do you call that? The membrane inside. And I have some lime juice that I squeezed a little earlier. I'm going to put a few tablespoons of lime juice in there. I'm going to sprinkle in some salt. I like to use the pink salt, the Himalayan salt. It has a lot of minerals in it. It's a nice salt. And I'm going to put in some olive oil. And I'll stir this up. By the way, this is a raw kitchen. Notice the stove and see what's on top of it. Doesn't get much use. It used to get use, but since I've been eating raw, it seemed like it was such a waste of space, and I have a nice big counter now that I can use. So now I want this to marinate because the green tomatoes, we want them to kind of cook a little bit, so they'll cook in that acid from the lime juice. You could use vinegar if you chose to. I'm going to just cut my onion now, and I'm going to give you a little hint on how to make nice finely cut dice on your onion. Every onion has a root end and a shoot end. You want to keep the root end intact, and I'm going to just cut through the shoot end. That's where, you know, if you leave this in the refrigerator long enough, or leave it out long enough rather, it'll start to grow a shoot. And now I have that flat end so stable I can cut right through the root end. And the onions have little lines, so little guidelines, so I'm going to just cut along, pretty much along those lines. We'll just use that as a guide, towards the middle. So I'm making little cuts. Try not to cut through any of your other cuts. And now I'm just going to hold your knuckles so that this way, so your knuckles will touch the blade before your fingertips go under it. And I'm going to just chop. This is a Vidalia onion, so it's a little sweet. You could use green onions in this and a little bit of onion. I don't have green onions, so I'm going to just use this onion and put that in. Add it to my mix. Just have a little taste. Nice. And this will get even better as it marinates. Oh, this is very good. Now I have to go make some corn chips because this will be great on corn chips. It'll also be nice as a salad topper or mixed into a salad. There's a lot of different things you could do with this. But as it is, so we have a green tomato salsa. What to do with all those green tomatoes from your garden. Here's one thing. I'll come back with some more recipes for other things we can do with green tomatoes, because I have so many of them that I have to do something with them. But I also have a lot of red tomatoes, so I'm going to be doing another tomato recipe very soon. Okay, see you soon. And for more information, just visit A Taste of Light, LIGHT.com. Don't forget the A in the beginning, atasteoflight.com. And you can visit my blog, where I post recipes, or you can sign up for my newsletter. And I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.